Hey, creeps.
Hi, I'm Rocky, and this is Pickles McShits.
Fine, I don't care. That's my name now. Today, on this brand new full episode of Not Rocky's Anime Aneurysm, which is episode fucking 35, it's a special one because it has come directly from our sweet, sweet patrons.
Thank you.
Every month, my friends, at the beginning of the month, we do a week or two of anime voting. So you know our anime series, you know those 10 are patrons, hit a certain tier, you get to vote on one of those for us to watch in a full review context, a full Saturday episode every month at the end of every month. Okay? And July's anime is called...
Super requested.
My name's Matt, by the way. It's called...
It's Pickles McShits.
Gintama.
Gintama. It's G-I-N, not G-E-E-N. It's Gintama.
Oh, okay.
Not Gin.
I didn't know.
Yeah. I'm just trying to save you from looking dumb.
So, I didn't know much or anything at all about Gintama. See, I didn't know that, for example. So I had to research it, and I watched 5 episodes.
Wow. What'd you think?
I learned about the main characters.
So what's your review? What'd you think?
It doesn't matter what my opinion is. You're the star of the show. Why don't you accept it?
Oh, boy.
Okay. So I had to learn about it. So if any information is wrong, that's why.
And it's going to be wrong, because Matt fucks up a lot. You guys will know. I try to correct him, but he's like, you know what? I don't want to hear it.
I try so hard.
I'm always right.
I'm trying so hard.
It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
So you watched the opening of the first part of Gintama, which, by the way, aired in 2005 or 6.
Don't remember it.
When the anime first came out, okay? It comes from a manga from 2003, I believe. And you don't remember the opening at all?
Don't remember anything about it.
Okay, I will refresh you. It was a silver-haired guy, and you said, eh. At the end, there was a big dog that bit his head and made him bleed. And you're like, oh, that's neat. No.
Okay.
Based on the title, what do you think Gintama is about?
It's an exercise class where they jump on, like, you know those little balls with a handle?
Yeah.
Matt,
you don't even know Gintama what it means. I mean, I can't even... Should I just give you the translation, or do you want to keep going?
I am not done.
Oh.
You remember the balls that had the handle? You hold them and jump on them and sit on them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's an exercise class where you do different things with that while drinking gin.
Tama.
Tama's the class.
Oh.
And you jump on the ball, and you're like, this is fucking fun! And this is what this is about. The adventures of a Gintama teacher.
You fucking wish.
Yeah.
A bouncy ball anime? That'd be incredible.
Yeah, I know.
It translates to Silver Soul.
Sounds like a blast.
Let's just start on pictures.
Alright.
Characters everywhere.
Some characters in space with a giant cat, dog.
Please, I gotta remind you that our patrons paid money and then voted for this. So if you don't like it,
they're going to be mad at me if I'm not honest, okay?
True.
They know what I like.
Yeah, but some people voted for Gaku Garashi, some people voted for Berserk.
Yeah, well, I can't help them. I'm being honest, Matt. What do you want me to be, a fake?
Yes!
Okay. Wow, this is fucking cool! Look at that big fucking cat! This is great! I can't even look forward to it. This is gonna be great! Alright?
What do you think it's about now?
It's about, Space Warriors.
Bye! And then we get up. You might not hate it. I'll say that.
Why?
From what I know about it, because the main character, Gintoki Sakata or some shit.
He's a friendly fellow.
They call him Gin-san. So Mr. Gene. Or Gene, whatever.
Gene.
That's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, that's Gene.
There he is. What do you think he's like?
He's friendly. He's a friendly samurai.
I got another picture here.
Or space warrior. And
Make up your mind about his profession.
he's a real friendly guy. He's laid back as fuck.
That's a friendly face?
Why? What do you think?
Because watch.
Well, that's not really your face.
That's what he's doing.
No, he has more of like the embarrassed, I fucked up eyebrows. Like, I fucked up.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, thank you.
So he's friendly?
Yeah.
Anything
And
else?
maybe he's like clumsy, makes a lot of mistakes. He's like, oops, did I do that?
He's actually a samurai.
Yeah, I know, Matt. I covered this already. We're space warrior.
So there's 3 main characters. He's the main one.
There's Gene. There's Tom. And there's Ah. Gintama.
good one, pal. Shinpachi. Why? Whatever.
That's
whatever.
Pachi.
Fine.
Pachi's
I think that might be his nickname. So that's
Pachi's a cool name.
Shinpachi is Gin's apprentice.
So Gin is like a master samurai, and Pachi is like, I want bitches like you. Corny as fuck.
Hold on.
His good relationship with his parents. Why is he doing the smile too? Why is he embarrassed? He's like,
I'm slowly giving you hints of what this series is actually about. You're gonna get it real soon.
they're all embarrassed at something. They're all like, nah, did I do that?
Stop that shit. It's so embarrassingly bad.
She looks like one of those
Kagura.
like elves you see at the Santa Claus line at the mall.
And what do you think she's like?
Dog's biting her arm, and I trust dogs, so I don't think she's a good person. What the fuck is with the smile? I don't understand.
What do you think the mystery deal is? What am I skirting around right here? There's a reason they picked this, okay? It's not a standard anime. It's not. It has something pretty
sex in it?
pretty unique going on with it.
Sex?
No.
Genitals.
It's a
Jenga.
motif. It's a Jenga anime. They threw me off with the Jenga. Ready?
Yep.
These three run a little business called Yorozuya. It's an odd jobs business in which they will do anything for money because they need to pay the rent.
Okay.
But what that means, the odd job thing, what that means is they get into all kinds of silly misadventures because Gintama is a parody comedy anime. The reason why they're doing those silly little smiles
Oh, it's not serious?
is because every single single moment in this show is packed with gags. Silly ass, like Three Stooges type physical gags, non-physical
Slapstick
gags.
shit.
Not just slapstick, but verbal gags, language gags, gags, all the time.
Favorite kind of porn, man.
Yeah. And so it's comedy.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's what surprised me about it too. Like, here's a very random screenshot.
Wow.
See what I mean?
What?
It's crazy. It's silly. So the episode I'm going to show you today is episode 267.
Whoa.
So-
I'm out. Whoa.
The reason why it's 267 is because the next tier above our Patreon vote is the episode raffle, in which each patron suggests an episode, and then I pick one randomly. We landed on this one, and I'm really glad because I watched it and I laughed.
Okay.
A little bit here and there. I don't know if you're gonna, but
I
we'll
can't wait
see.
for the giggles. Can't wait the giggles are gonna wash over me.
What if-
I'm watching.
but what if they
Gintama,
don't?
Like,
Do you like Japanese gag giggles?
I mean, I think I liked Pie Hell.
You ever type in Japanese gag?
Yeah, of course,
Your
but
search
not,
engine?
not in the search engine and porn, and I'm not laughing about it.
This episode title is, here we go, ready? Even a Matsui stick can clean... Even a Matsui stick can't clean certain kinds of dirt. Yes, that's what it is. Even a Matsui stick can't clean certain types of dirt. Rocky, a Matsui stick? Come back, you're gonna love
What's
this.
a Matsui stick?
Matsui stick. It's an ancient Japanese way to clean your asshole. And what it means is shit stick.
Oh!
So a Matsui stick is a shit stick, and that appears in this episode. Apparently they use like twigs and I don't know. It's an ancient Japanese thing.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
why,
great.
or maybe I got my info wrong. But hey, that's probably gonna be the theme of this episode.
So what's this episode called?
Even shit stick. Shit stick. It's called shit stick. Episode Gintama episode 267. Shit stick.
Okay. You had a really hard time with that. Even the...
It's a long title.
Even the... So you don't have to, like, keep watching this to really get it that much?
Not at all.
Wow.
There's like 2 episode arcs, 3 episode arcs, but in general, you don't really have to pay attention to the main overarching thing.
Not bad.
There are some more story related ones, I think, but in general, it's just about gags. Silly,
Not bad.
silly world. I'm surprised that you enjoyed. I thought you wouldn't quite get it. You know what
No,
I
I
mean?
mean, you know, I get the jokes and everything like that. It's fun.
Because it's very Japanese, you know, like a Matsui stick. Like, who the fuck? What the fuck? Japanese comedy duos specifically, like Arino and.
Corny as fuck.
Very corny and follows a lot of rules, I noticed.
Yeah.
Like, they play the comic foil straight man thing to a T. Like, they're obsessed with the idea of one person's like an asshole, like, you're being silly, that's ridiculous, and the other person's like, I'm a clown. You know, is
that what we are?
Sometimes we switch off, though. You and I switch off.
I'm a clown.
Sometimes I'm the straight man, sometimes you're the straight man. You're always the straight man in my heart, though, and they
Thank
should
you.
get that through their heads by now.
Appreciate it.
What was your favorite part?
The introduction of Ham. That was fucking cool. That's when I also realized, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like we're not even fucking around here. Like when it turned to SFX to Ham.
I love that too. But when I also first saw that part, I was like, this is something special. The fact that it could break any rule.
Yeah,
there
it
are no
broke
rules.
it down another wall and did that. A shit stick became a rocket punch arm.
Which produced the sound effects to create a ham man who dated and married his sister, and that's how they got the battery to fix
And
the
she punches like a maniac apparently, so that's great too.
Yeah. Favorite character?
Ham.
Ham Sand?
Ham-san. Ham-san.
I like Ham-san. And Ham-san.
Ham-san.
He's pretty great, right?
Yeah, he was great. I like his voice, how it changed twice. Which I think I like better, to be honest. Like that. He's like a little ham man.
Like high pitched.
Yeah.
You didn't like the main three?
They're okay.
They're
I mean, I like how Gene is like, he's coming up with the creativity of it and all.
They're supposed to represent.
It was fun. It was a fun show.
Like a trio that complements each other.
The girl really, did she have any talking?
She did a little bit, but she's like a mini version of Jean, in which she's sort of silly, but not as silly,
Yeah.
The whole point of Yorozuya and their job and everything is that's what their team is called. That's what
the service they provide.
Yeah, like the odd job thing is that they have no money ever, and they're just lazing about and they're super lazy. And Shinpachi's the only one who's like, we need a job, we need to get a job, That's the whole point.
He's
so
a
Kagura and Gin are like that, and Shinpachi's just screaming the whole time. Ooh, I'm anime voice actor.
Okay?
Anime voice actor.
Screaming the whole time.
I could be a teenage boy because it cuts out so much. It really does. Animation
was it's fun. It was good. It was colorful.
It was sharp and crisp.
Yeah, very sharp and crisp.
Keep in mind though, 2015 this one came out.
Yeah.
But the whole series, the first anime came from this manga.
You know what? You keep in mind.
Whoa!
I haven't seen that shit.
Whoa!
So I'm going off of this.
Whoa!
And this looks great. I'm gonna give it an 8. It was fun. You okay?
Are you okay?
It was fun, and it had like the ham, and it got the sound effects, and sound effects were like interactable.
We're talking color and movement and sweet and chili sweet and fun.
Chili.
That's
Number 4 is my favorite. Chili sweet. The sweet and the chili sweet. Chili sweet is my favorite. Chili sweet.
It's a little spicy. That's why you have to add that in
That's why
there.
it's an 8. It's a chili sweet.
All right, fine. Sound. We can move backwards to the final song.
Give me a 19-second performance on Gintama the musical. Go.
Rocky, I really wish you'd like the show. Hope you give a good rating because people pay for it. That's all I got. And this is still part of the song. Why are you making me do this? I really want to stop. Please, can I stop this? I don't want to do this anymore. You can go home now if you want.
4. Sound gets 4.
My song derailed.
I like the first 7 seconds of it. Then it just turned to poop. 4. Good sound.
My song, but not the show.
Yeah.
You like Ham Sand's voice changing?
Yeah, I did.
Still 4? Or...
Yeah. Because the song ruined it. A lot was riding on that number and you fucked up.
Characters.
Ham. Big deal.
I don't think he ever shows up again.
Doesn't matter. This is the only one I saw.
The only one you're ever going to see.
Yeah.
So it extra doesn't matter.
Characters get a 7. Because the other 3 were okay. I like how Pachi was like the screaming like, what the fuck are you doing? It doesn't make any sense.
I thought you'd hate him.
No, because he was constant screaming panic mode and I like that.
Gintoki is the one who...
Gintoki.
Oh my god, fine. Gene, the main guy...
Is his name like Gintoki?
Gintoki.
Gintoki.
Gintoki's. Alright, no, he... Donkey. Sounds like honky, that's why you're laughing. Got you. That's easy to guess.
Gintoki.
The reason why he has droopy eyes is because he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I think you'd really like him because he's just like, I don't know, put the fucking rocket arm in this thing.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. You know what I
Make
mean?
this shit come to life. Here, I'll smack it out of the air with this stick.
Yeah.
I like that, yeah.
Nothing matters to him.
Yeah, I like that.
He's you.
Yeah.
Get you a silver wig. Do you want a silver wig, or do you want to get a number? What do you want to do? What's our next step?
Characters get a 7. Because Ham
silver
and
wig later. Okay.
Gintoki are great. That's better.
Donkey. Story. I gave you the gist. It's a parallel
I like how it's
samurai world.
It's like wacky to wacky episode. Like it's really not a whole lot. Like it's not serious, not like doom and gloom. And you can watch a random episode and like still have fun with it.
It's really the odd job thing, and that's what gives them the leeway to do whatever they want in the story. You know, it's like, oh, someone comes up to you and
It can be as random as it wants to be.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the
I like that.
justification
Yeah,
for it.
I like that.
How much do you like that?
Story for Gintama,
He's fancy when he picks his nose.
it's a 9.
He does it with a pinky. I'm gonna do that from now on. Or I could just write that down.
I thought you'd be a lot more excited with that 9 than I thought you would be.
Well, the
Whatever, man. You broke my heart.
The difference between this episode and the past 34 is that I just found out about this show. I'm not passionate about it because I just learned about the dang thing.
Oh, can we do more of these then? Because I can have a number and stick to it instead of like, well, you have to understand, or well, okay, let me see if I can bump this up.
Well, I have to defend it in the name of these guys. I'm pretty much them. Imagine all these people who are watching right now, tiny little people in my body, and they're spewing out my mouth. Onto you. That's them right now. I'm the channel. I channel their energy. Or I'm trying to, rather. And what I personally think about it is, yeah, it's okay, but I'm on board with you, is that we're going to die one day, like really soon, and there's too many episodes of this show to catch up on.
I'm not going to watch it. That's a fact. I knew that from the second I heard how many episodes are in. Like, well, I got other shit to watch.
Here's what I'll do, besides break my own wrist here. Here's how I'll defend it. What if Gintama were only 26 episodes?
Maybe. I would consider it.
What about over 13 episodes?
Probably better, yeah.
Probably
better chances.
What for one episode?
Then yes. I wouldn't need to because we watched it. I would need to because we just watched it. Yeah, yeah.
What if it actually was the only episode that ever came out for it?
Then I love it. It's great. Overall, Jintoki and his gang, Jintanki. Plus your donations. Jintanki and crew get an 8 because it was fun.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. It was exciting. It was fun.
No way.
Yeah.
Even if the jokes are like super Japanese and you might not get them all the time.
Yeah, because I don't think that would happen a lot because it's like 80% of the jokes in that show I got.
Hold on a minute.
You trying to bump it down?
No, not trying to do anything except say that an 8.
What else did I give an 8?
An 8 is usually I'll maybe watch it and up. You just said you're not gonna watch it though.
Well, if it was like lower episodes, I would. I can't really
Give
give
it
it a
an
lower
8.
score based on how many episodes it has. That's not my fault. That's not a personal.
That's a part of the whole anime though. You gotta consider that when you put your rating in here, pal.
Okay, then I'll give it a 7.
Oops! I've just realized I'm making them hate on me. Hold on, we do gotta compare before we solidify that very important number. This matters. All of it matters so much. You said it was better than JoJo Part 4.
Oh yeah.
Which you gave 7.
Yeah, 7 sounds about right.
You can tell me a 7?
Yeah.
Alright, well, why did you originally say 8?
Because I'm feeling charitable. And they gave us money for this one.
If someone suddenly gave you a $50 bill.
Right.
And said, do you like Gintama now? Are you giving it an 8 now?
Absolutely.
You can just literally bribe him.
It's easy.
If you want him to like anime.
I don't have pride in that department, so just give me money and I'll like whatever you want me to. Fuck it. I openly take bribes.
Support our Patreon. It's not scuzzy at all. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
4.
And, again, not as bad. Don't touch me.
Passion.
It's too sticky. Not as bad as I thought. Good episode to pick because I liked it. Give me money so I can buy cooler clothing so Matt doesn't touch me. I feel his sticky lizard skin again. Wow. I want you to take that. Loop it. Go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards so it loops over and over and over for a full minute after the outro. Put some fun music behind it too. You can turn the camera off all you want. I want this to be true.